moment in time, we're going to get our selections on the screen. We're going to start with Billy, who will whiz through his selections for the day. Fire away, Billy.
Quite quickly. Okay, we've got 240 and the Portland Handicap. Great race. I'm going to go with the favourite, Muthmia, which is unusual for me. Muthmia is the first big one. Second race, going to Chester for the 220. It's on Channel 4. Is Accession, who Charlie Fellows wouldn't have many horses, but he's done really, really well with this horse. He's absolutely bouncing. He pulled clear with one rival last time at Newbury. He was unlucky at Goodwood. He's in the form of his life. He's got a bad draw, but Accession, the price is there. In the 230 Lingfield, have to want Lingfield, Bluegrass Blues for Paul Cole. Kind of horse that doesn't really excite anyone on the form book, but he's dropping down to sort of a level he can win at. And he's got about 4 entries in the next few weeks or next few days. And I just think this is a good race for him. He was a big price last night, 10-1. Last one, Chester 410, Potent Embrace for Mark Johnston. Needs to get a win into this filly. She's got a load of entries as well. Drawn one at Chester, going to go from the front. Got a chance to stay in there. Big price yesterday, Potent Embrace.
Okay, lovely. Declan.
Yeah, first of all, probably apologies for the price of my horses today.
You got 2 of them.
Well, I'm gonna add another 2 in here as well, if that's okay. Right, quickly, we've touched on all 3 of these. 315 Doncaster is Al Jam here. 2-1, I think I think that's a pretty fair price. Seems the best horse in the race. To step up to 7 furlong will suit, and it's got first time cheek pieces on. The 350, then the big race of the day, Kingston Hill for me. Quite simply a case of him being the best horse in the race. The Derby form is outstanding. He destroyed Romsdale that day, and I'm sure he can see out this trip as well. Then for the last 2 selections, we moved to Leopardstown this evening. In the 545, I'm going to stick up Rosina. Again, another short price favourite, but over this trip, I think she can beat Tapestry. She's drawn in 3. Ryan Moore drawn back up on board today. And with Tapestry being drawn out wide and dropping down to a mile, I think she's very vulnerable. Then the 615, I'm going to go for Mustajib, who he's just touched on. Looks a classy horse, isn't too far off a Group 1 horse today. So this race, it looks tailor-made for him. So today's quick round will suit as well.
Hopefully you can get the Yankee up or the Lucky 15.
Yeah, I think there's a decent Yankee in there, or maybe a Rixie's Trixie with 3 of those, but we'll see.
A Rixie Trixie. Jimmy's hoping for 1 winner. Jimmy's Jokers, we should call these.
Jimmy's Jokers, huh?
But anyway, Jimmy's Gems.
Jimmy's Jokers, right. First one is Doncaster 240, the Portland Handicap. I've gone for York Glory each way, as I said earlier. Dropped £9 down to 100 from 109. Ryan Moore on board first time. Has got plenty of ability. If things fall right, I think he's got a great chance. Kingston Hill, as Deck said in the Ledger, I think he's the best horse in the race, and I don't have any ground worries. And as we just said a few minutes ago, Leopardstown and the 545, I like Tapestry. Beat arguably the best filly of 2014 in Tagruda in the Yorkshire Oaks last time, and I think dropping back to mile is a worry, but they're obviously doing it for a reason. So I think Tapestry's got a great chance.
Okay, fantastic. There's Jimmy's Gems. My selections will come up on the screen very quickly. Cable Bay, Doncaster 315. We've got a non-runner there, which is Boomerang Bob. Cable Bay 315. For me, 350, I'm going for Romsdale in that St Ledger, and also going for Tapestry along with Jimmy. Tapestry, I think Palace is there to front run, ensure a good pace. So Tapestry for me. There are my selections. Thank you very much indeed.